Day 2 of the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines.
Spectators took in some golf and got a good dose of sunshine later in the day. CBS 8's Shannon Handy joins us live now with more on that and some tips for people who are planning to go out and attend in the next couple of days. Shannon.
Hi, Carlo and Heather. We are out here on the putting green. You may see some golfers here behind me doing some practice shots. Yeah, you talked about that weather this morning. It was cold and dreary, but for a few hours, the sun came out. We had bright blue skies. It just made San Diego show off why this course is so special, and it really added to the experience of people being out here today.
It's spectacular here. You look at the area, you have ocean views, beautiful weather today, off and on a little bit, but it's just an amazing course and very friendly people.
Thousands are expected to attend the Farmers Insurance Open, which runs through Saturday. This is an annual event here at Torrey Pines, and it's nationally televised. So in the golfing world, all eyes are on San Diego. But even if you're not into golf, the tournament has a lot to offer. There are different lounge areas where you can grab food and drinks. There's a few interactive games. And if you've never been to Torrey Pines, it's a great opportunity to walk around and explore. So if you do plan to come, here are some things to keep in mind. Take a rideshare service or be prepared to park far and walk or take a shuttle because there is very little parking on site. Also, tickets have to be purchased online. They start at $90 and are still available, though organizers do expect Saturday could sell out. Earlier, I spoke with the tournament's social media host. I asked her what tips she has for people coming to Torrey.
As far as what to wear, definitely recommend wearing comfortable shoes. You're going to be doing a lot of walking around, even if you are in a hospitality area. I always suggest layers too, because the weather can be a little bit unpredictable. It can be cool, it can be warm when the sun is out. So, you know, jackets, vests, things that you can easily take on and off. And just be ready to come out and have a great time.
Some good advice, and we do have a link to all that information, including how you can purchase tickets on CBS8.com. Just click on our home screen. Today's round should end within the next few minutes, within the next hour, and we're going to see a lot of cuts today before the rounds tomorrow and the final on Saturday. But don't worry, there's still a lot of fan favorites in there, including San Diego native Xander Schauffele. He's still playing as of right now, as well as some other fan favorites. So lots to do out here at Torrey Pines. Heather and Carlo.
Okay, well, Shannon, I have to ask you a question from someone who has never been to a golf tournament of this size. What are the P's and Q's for the fans? I mean, obviously, you have to be quiet. In fact, during your live shot at noon, you said you might actually have to stop talking at one point.
This is true, Heather. I have covered this a few times, so I now know the rules, but I have made mistakes in the past. When you are passing by any of these holes and a golfer is about to tee off, meaning they're about to hit the ball, there are volunteers that hold up these flags, essentially, that basically mean quiet. And everyone kind of stops in their tracks, and it's silence. And if you're not quiet, they will give you the evil look. And if you're really not quiet, security will come over and scoot you away or perhaps ask you to leave. So golf is a very quiet game when the players get going, but once they hit those shots, that's where you hear those roars of cheers and clapping, and we heard a few of that today. But yeah, that's one of the rules. So come on out here, Heather. You'll learn lots more.
Yeah,
okay.
pay attention so you don't get kicked out. And then if you go out, you too can cheer for fellow Aztec, Xander Schauffele.
See,
right?
there you go. We'll be nice and loud when it's appropriate. Shannon, thanks.
Exactly.
I knew there were some rules, and I'm not going to be the one to get kicked out.
Yeah, don't forget, if you don't go there and try to get kicked out, CBS 8 will have live coverage of the third round tomorrow. It starts at 2 p.m. Saturday, our coverage of the final round starts at 1 p.m.